Hello, my name is Armin Radian, and my partner for the socket project is Christian Childs. Today I'll be going through our final implementation. Here we're going to have our server, and then the other three VMs, these are all separate virtual machines, are going to be clients. So let's go ahead and compile. Compile the server first, and here's the client compiling to and connecting to the server. Another client compiling, and another. So I'm just going to go ahead and go up here and grab some previous commands I used. We need to open an account here. We need to open Armin. So let's go ahead and open Armin on this client. Armin has been added to the database at the server, and then we can go ahead and do the same to the other two. So let's go ahead and open up Ben right here. Ben is going to be on the second client, and then we're going to go ahead and open up Kyle over here. And Kyle's going to be open up on the third. So let's go ahead and grab new cohort. After we opened up everybody on the server, we can go ahead and issue new cohort. This is Armin's cohort, and we're going to grab 2 people because there's only 2 people besides Armin inside the cohort, inside the customer list or the database inside the server, and we can go ahead and issue new cohort for everybody else. Ben. This is Ben 3, and then this is Kyle. There we go. So Armin's got Ben and Kyle, Ben's got Armin and Kyle, and Kyle's got Armin and Ben in their cohorts. So now the next step is to go ahead and issue some deposits and withdrawals. So we're going to deposit like $100 into Armin's account. So there we go. We deposited $100 into your account. We're gonna we can just do like a withdrawal as well here. There we go. Withdrew 10 out of my account. Let's go ahead and do it on some other people as well. So let's deposit 50 over here. And let's go ahead and withdraw 100 from Kyle's account. There we go. So now we have all the deposit and withdrawal operations done. So we want to issue a transfer now. We're going to transfer. From Kyle over here to Armin. And we're going to transfer $100 from Kyle to Armin. And that is the command issued. There we go. Armin up here has now received the $100, which is why you get the old account, which is 1,090 because we deposited 100 on top of the 1,000 and then also withdrew 10, which gives us 1,090. And then we get the transfer of $100 from Kyle over here, which gives us 1,190. And then over here, if you look at Kyle, we did decrement by 100. So over here at Armin, he's going to want to issue a checkpoint. So let's go ahead and issue a checkpoint. There we go. When the checkpoint initiates, it goes really quick. So the checkpoint ended up being okay, and so we made it permanent. Like it was okay to checkpoint, so we went ahead and made it permanent. And that was going back and forth between these 2 clients. So anytime you see new right here, that means we received from a peer. We received from a peer. So right here we got an incoming message, and then we had to do some operation and then send out a status. And then that receives over here a status and then sends back another status. And then we finally get to a point to where checkpoint has to be created to permanent. So now that our checkpoint is permanent, we can, let's see. I am looking through the document now. Repeat with a different sequence, a message. Okay, then issue a deposit withdrawal, and then we have to do some lost transfer. So we're gonna do more. We're gonna have to issue some more deposits just to. There we go, or withdrawals. There we go, and then we're just gonna keep these nice and whole numbers, and then we're gonna go ahead and simulate a lost transfer on Kyle over here, and we're gonna simulate lost transfer to Armin. So lost transfer 100 Armin. Bam. So as you notice, Armin did not get the message, so we simulated a lost transfer. It did not update his balance, so there's an inconsistency in our global state. Now, if we go over to Armin and we do checkpoint, we shall receive that it's not able to checkpoint because there's an inconsistency in the system somewhere, and that is received over here as well. So we're going to have to issue a rollback, and once we do this, we should have our balance here roll back to 900 and our balance here roll back to 1,000, or what it was before. I can't remember what it was before. Yes. So let's go ahead and roll back. And there we go. So we have now rolled back. And after rolling back, we get this message that it has rolled back, and then we can go ahead and issue we're going to need to and then, well, then we need to exit all of the clients. That should be the rest of our demo. So let's go ahead and exit out of Kyle. And then, oh, our thing over here, our server, went out. So Kyle was exited. Let's exit Armin. And then let's exit Ben. Now everybody is exited, and we can terminate everything else. So that should be the end of the project with checkpoint and rollback implemented. Thank you very much.